Hey there, this is Robin Noi here. Now, today I want to share a very important topic with you, which is how your organization can actually triple inbound leads via SEO while keeping it in-house. You see, I've traveled the world to learn about SEO, and I've been quietly helping small to large corporations from countries like Australia, United States, and Malaysia at the same time. So I do get a lot of feedbacks from businesses from multiple continents in terms of what actually works in the real world. So here are some of the common problems that you might be facing at the moment within your organization. Number one, lack of quality SEO candidates to hire, and that's purely because SEO is not one of those topics that's been taught in the university or colleges, purely because it changes so fast. So by the time they ever created a syllabus, it might be outdated. The other problem that you might be facing is lack of SEO knowledge within your team, and this could be due to the fact that there's lack of quality SEO candidates to hire, and there's lack of know-how in terms of how to even hire a good candidate. Okay? And the third problem that you might be facing is lack of reliable and trustworthy SEO agency to outsource, or worse still, it costs an arm and a leg to outsource it to them. And for whatever reasons, you prefer to keep everything in-house. So here's another common misunderstanding that you probably have within your organization. Having your website ranked number one doesn't necessarily guarantee more revenue in your organization. You see, I've been highly successful with spotting all organizations' weak spots by being more than just an SEO firm, just because I spend more time to further understand organizations from all over the world based on my clients and people that I've spoken to in terms of what actually works for them and what doesn't. In short, I live and breathe SEO. So SEO is worthless if you can't generate leads for your website. Here's how I can help you, using these 3 simple steps to triple inbound leads via SEO. Step number 1, project assessment. This is where I'll be sitting down with the whole team and we gather all the information in terms of what is working at the moment and what is not working at the moment, and we come up with a strategic plan of attack so that we can hit all your KPIs. Okay? Step number 2, project execution. This is where I'll be coming in-house, training all your staff members and making sure that all the underutilized team members or resources at the moment fully equipped with the right SEO knowledge so that you can utilize it within your organization. Okay? A lot of the common problems that I notice is that there's a lot of underutilized staff within an organization, which provided if you equip them with the right knowledge, they can excel. Okay? Step number 3, feedback and improvement. This is where we get feedback from the team and we see the results, we track the KPI using various tools such as Google Analytics, and from time to time you can still talk to me and get in touch with me to make sure that we are on track. So basically, I'm ready to work with your organization for short-term or long-term basis, for part-time contract basis, or for an advisory role for your marketing team on an ongoing basis. So the biggest mistake businesses make is assuming that their web development team or IT guy knows something about SEO. You see, 99% of them don't have a single clue. So if your current staff or team hasn't taken your website to page 1, then chances are they just don't know how. Web designers serve an important purpose, but when it comes down to it, they are just architects. So you might be asking, why should you choose me? Simple. I've ranked for one of the most competitive keywords, such as SEO Malaysia, where I'm competing with other SEO experts within the industry, SEO Kuala Lumpur, SEO Penang, SEO Johor. You can check me out. Okay? And I've spoken in various local events, conducted some of the best training, spoken to hundreds and hundreds of people. So don't let your organization be the test subject of a beginner, because more than 60% of SEO firms actually outsource their work to third parties like myself. In fact, just to let you know that I have a lot of digital agencies that came to me and outsourced their SEO work to me simply because I can get the job done. So if you're serious and ready to take your organization to the next level by tripling your inbound leads through SEO without having to outsource to external SEO agency, click on the orange button below and fill out a quick form where you can reserve a private consultation with myself. I need to warn you that spots are very limited because I only deal with limited number of clients. So with that being said, I'll see you on the other side.